Right, so I just thought I'd come in here to talk a little bit about a topic in trading that everyone's experienced or experiencing throughout their journey, and even the really highly successful ones are probably still experiencing some of it. So it is fear and greed in trading. Okay, and I feel like, so in trading you've got the actual skill set, so analysing the markets, executing your trades, all that, and then you've got the psychology side of things, and I feel like it's probably around 80% psychology, 20% actual skill, because trading is very, very hard, and anyone can jump on YouTube, smash a load of videos out for 3 months straight and learn a strategy, but nobody can learn the trading mindset in 3 months. It takes time. Okay, and that's why I just want to come on here just to speak about a few things that are helping me overcome fear and greed. So the first one is going to be podcasts, okay, and these have helped me so much recently. I feel like these past 3-4 months, probably 3 months, have solidified my trading mindset so much, because every single chance I get, so say for example I'm driving to work, driving to the gym, I'm always listening to podcasts, okay, instead of listening to music. I used to do that. I used to be the one jamming the music out the window thinking you're sick, but no, actually listen to podcasts and listen to everything they're saying, and it makes you sort of just rethink everything, and you'll realise every time that you're making a mistake in trading, every time you're over trading, you're just extending your trading journey. And how bad do you really want to become a successful trader? Because I want it. Like, I want it really badly. I want this lifestyle. I've got no other option other than to make this my career. So just get that in your head, that every time you make a mistake of over trading or doing something stupid, you're just extending your journey even longer. Okay, and every single person who wants something, they want it now, and that's just ingrained in everyone. Greed is ingrained in everyone, but in trading, you just can't have it. Like, I understand it's probably impossible to completely get rid of fear, of greed, but like even the top level traders, obviously they've still got greed. When they see their trade about to take profit, they'll be like, I'll probably extend it a little bit more, and then it hits take profit, but you still broke your trading plan there. So you've got to get these in your head. You keep the same risk to reward, you keep the same trading plan, you don't change it, because in the long run it just won't work. You have to keep your trading plan perfect. You can't extend your take profit or your stop loss thinking, oh, it might go up there to retest, and then you've got to keep it the same. As you're about to enter the trade, you set the stop loss, and personally I don't actually set a take profit, but I set a virtual one. So like for example here, I don't actually set this as a take profit. This is just where I think price will go, and then once price is on its way, I will then personally close it when I'm happy. If I see a big rejection, then I'll close on a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. But yeah, obviously greed is very, very hard to get rid of, but these podcasts are helping. So for example, one I listen to all the time, so Set and Forget podcast it's called. So Alex, he's honestly helping my journey so much, and I don't think he realises how many lives he's actually changing. But just listen to some of those podcasts, and he's given an analogy in one of his podcasts, and it's just so true. So say now you've got a surfer, so he's going down to the beach, got his wetsuit on, about to go surf, and then he goes down and realizes there's no waves today. Like, there's absolutely no waves. So he's obviously pissed off, but is he gonna try and force to surf? Is he gonna try and make the waves himself? Well, probably not. He's gonna turn around and be like, I'll come back on another day when the fucking wind's up, when there's more waves. And that's exactly what you've got to do when it comes to trading. If there's no setup, why are you trying to force a setup? Just literally let the market come to you, and you just got to be patient and wait for the perfect trade. Like, why are you trying to force it? That is the fear. So you've got fear of missing out on the markets, and you want to be greedy and you want to try and get these profits, but you've literally just take a step back and realize that it's just extending your journey. Okay, just write it down. I've got a load of stuff written down in my room, and it helps me a lot, because as you're about to take that not very good trade, you realize I don't actually need to take this trade, and then it turns out it would have lost. So just stuff like that, that's extremely helped me. Okay, so the next one is goals. So like I mentioned before, every time you make a mistake, it just extends your journey. So I've got my goals written down there, and one of them is obviously to become a funded trader and make this my life, my lifestyle. And every time I make a stupid decision, you look at that and you're like, oh, like you're just extending your journey even longer. Okay, so if write your goals down on a post-it note, stick them on your wall, stick them on your monitor, of everything. I've got my trading plan, I've got all my confluences, my rules, I've got all my goals as well. It does really help me, because it just sort of, you just look at it every now and then and you're like, shit, it just reminds you of what you're actually working for. Because it's very easy to get distracted. Like, obviously everyone gets distracted, I get distracted all the time. This doesn't help either. And when I've got a lot of money, I'm definitely going to get two phones, one for trading and then one for my personal. And when I'm trading, I'm not bringing my personal phone in my room, because it's such a distraction nowadays. You've got Instagram, you've got Snapchat, you've got all of it, and it's just not good for your brain. You need to be fully locked in. But if there's no trade, don't sit in your room watching the charts, wait for a trade. Just literally, if there's nothing there, just be like, well, I'm done for the day, just go and do something else. That's literally what I do. Or for example, I make music as well on the side, I make beats, so that's what I do when I'm not trading. That's another point, hobbies, you got to keep yourself busy. So yeah, like I said, I make beats, but that is the problem with me. I've got to use my Instagram, my beat Instagram, and sometimes I do get distracted, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you sat in, you're like, shit, I've been scrolling for the past 10 minutes, you don't even realise. It just adds up. If you go to your phone screen time, and I bet you'll be on your phone for like 6 to 8 hours, probably more nowadays. You don't realise how valuable your time is, because you can't buy time. Like, time is money at the end of the day, so you've just got to value your time a lot more. And another point is, you do not have to be in the market every single day. I haven't taken a trade this week. It's Wednesday. I think I took the last trade on Thursday last week, but the week before that I didn't take a trade. Like, I literally, not every day has to be a trading day, not every week has to be a trading week. Now, at the start of your trading journey, you're like, right, I've got to get rich quick now, and you're literally trying to trade every single day, every single little move you want to catch. Just look at yourself, right? Think, do you think the most profitable traders out there are like on their computer all day? No, they're barely at the charts. Like, less time on the charts is more money. Like, it sounds weird, but if you actually think about it, because most of the good traders out there, so they make a lot of profit. Okay, anyone can make a lot of profit, but it's keeping that profit is the hardest bit. You've got to try and avoid as many losses as you can. That is the key to becoming a profitable trader. Okay, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. A few months ago, I was not a profitable trader at all. I'm still not a profitable trader. I've been demoing for about 2 months, and I'm at like 0.5%. But technically, okay, I'm profitable, but I can't call myself profitable. Do you know what I mean? But the goal is first, okay? So you're losing, oh my god. And then you sort everything out, okay? You write your goals down, bang. You go back to square one, get your strategy nailed, okay? And then you start demoing, okay? And you track every single trade, and then you try to become a break-even trader, okay? So break-even is so literally no profit, no loss. So your trading will go from losing to break even, losing, break even. Okay, you try to become a break even trader, and then once you've achieved that, you can then start profiting. So you got a break even, you got a profit, break even, loss, break even, profit. Okay, and it just literally levels up from there. Okay, so I'd say right now I'm in that stage, so where I'm break even, loss, profit, loss, break even. Okay, so that's pretty much all I've got to say for this video. I just wanted to come on here and help a few people, because it is a very, very hard journey. Like, I'm nowhere near finished. Like, I've got so much work to do. It is mad. I just hope in a year's time where I'm going to be. Well, hopefully I'll be funded. That is my goal. These past 3 months have been crazy for me in terms of my mindset and everything. I feel like I've just completely leveled up with my money mindset. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If you do like anything that I've said, please do drop a like and subscribe, and drop a comment as well what you guys think, and what I can improve on. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is literally my channel, just documenting my journey. But yeah, I'm trying to help you guys along the way, and once I've reached the top, I'll also be helping everyone. But you just got to break through first, and those first 1 to 2 years of grinding, they will pay off. You just got to choose what hard you want. Do you want to work 9 to 5 until you're 60 years old? That's hard. No one says it's easy. That's very hard. Or would you rather sit in your room for 2 to 3 years and absolutely grind and become rich, making money online? That's my hard. That's the hard that I want. Okay, and then I'll be set for the rest of my life. Then I don't want to be working when I'm 40 and 50. I want to be with my kids and that. I want to be exploring the world. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want to say. I'll see you in the next.